Hello YouTube, this is Bassman channel. This is a review and a presentation which I had promised maybe more than 1 year ago for this TEAC device, the UD-701N. It's the flagship network streamer DAC and Preamp from TEAC. It's the 700 series, which also includes a CD transport, a CD player with the same DAC which included in this we are going to present right now, a power amplifier, and this is the streamer of the 700 series, which is also in the heaviest one. Let's start with physical dimensions and some basic things. Firstly, aesthetically, it includes this rack mount style of handling, something which isn't usual and common in these devices. It's totally subjective to everyone's opinion if he likes it or not. Personally, I like it too much. I prefer the black color. This device is also available in silver. This is the remote control in silver color only. So, as you can see, from the left or right side, it has this design. It looks like the coolers of the amplifiers. It doesn't have any ventilation holes. It has never gotten any hot at all, even for 3 and 4 hours of listening. It's almost 11 kilos. It's a very heavy and solid construction. I like the quality, which includes and I also like the fact that it isn't too high. It is 43 centimeters wide, the typical dimension of hi-fi, and almost 10 or 11 centimeters high. It's near 35 centimeters deep. So, as we can see at the front, we have the turn on, turn off button, this type of switches followed by TEAC in every device, even at the smaller series of 500. It has a very strange headphone balance output and the classic jack, which I have used in the past. Actually, I'm not a headphone guy, but to be honest, I had never seen this. I remember the DIN or something else which had old tape devices. Probably people who use professional equipment will know this kind of equipment, will know this type of connection. Now, buttons, output, source, the light if we use an external clock, the menu. This is used as a navigation when you use the menu, a USB port, volume. Well, let's turn on the device. You hear the sound, the classic description of Delta Sigma DAC. We'll talk about that later. You can see it has two coaxials, two opticals, a USB input, USB-B. Now it checks in that it won't find something connected as I use it as a streamer. It has analog XLR input, analog RCA inputs, Bluetooth input, which also supports the DAC protocol from Sony. It is the highest quality available now, and the difference is audible from the aptX HD, which is the previous generation. And the network input. Now, as you can see, there is an indication which says run ready. This the new firmware update made it available to work as in a RAAT mode, which is the Run Advanced Transport mode. So when you use it as a network streamer, now it works only with Run. According to Run and manufacturers who have implemented in their device, this improves the sound quality of network streaming. It reduces functionalities. It doesn't search for TIDAL, Spotify or other streaming devices, DLNA protocols or something else. It works only with this functionality as a Run ready device, Run transport. As we use our city transport, this is now a Run network transport. I want to mention that the volume control has one of the greatest feelings I have ever seen. It rotates easily, but at the same time not very easily. It is as hard as it should be. You can feel every movement up at one. Now, let's see the remote control. Standby, on off, dimmer. See, it has 3 dim modes. I will use this one which has big letters to see it. Very bright to lower bright. Then all the other buttons are the 8 different source types. When you press the line, you have to press it twice in order to choose the analog XLR or RCA button. Some info, many filters, mute, up and down the menu, display. It has different methods to use it. Headphones, entrance of the menu, enter in order to use the choice you have seen on the screen. Screen isn't big enough, but I don't think any bigger is needed. You can see even from 2.5 meters, because I think it's OLED and it's bright enough to see what exactly happens with the settings. Let's go now and continue with the back side of the DAC streamer, the amplifier of TEAC. Okay, back side. It has dual channel construction, dual mono, You can see there is a clear separation of the left and right channel. This also happens at the inside of the device. I haven't opened it. It's still in warranty. I don't want something or a problem. And actually I don't know how to do it. and what to see inside. I don't know how to do it. I don't know what to see inside as far electronic nature. Here are the line in the upper part is the line in of the analog sources, XLR or RCA, exactly down left and right channel of the analog outputs, so you can connect it to active speakers, as happens in my case when I use ATC active speakers, or a power amplifier. Something important to mention here, unfortunately, TEAC doesn't output the same time to analog and RCA outputs. Also, we have USB-B for a computer, Mac, an RS-232C for programming, an Ethernet port. This device has network input only via Ethernet, not Wi-Fi. A USB drive can be connected. It also can use as a light power output. 2 coaxial inputs, 2 optical inputs for TV consoles. This small USB port is used only for updating. Clock in. TEAC sells an external clock, or you can use it. I haven't heard very good comments about the Zoho clock. I don't think it will be a serious improvement, especially for the money. And so I'm not planning or intend to buy an external clock for such a beautiful and good sounding device, which I will explain you later. Now, TEAC uses 3 silver pinpoint technology, I don't know how she calls it, which is patented. She doesn't have 2 at the front and 2 on the back stands. It is a technology that uses 3, and at the back side only 1 at the middle. According to TEAC, this method reduces resonances and helps the device to remain more stable during play. And also, this is the Bluetooth antenna. This is a presentation, and I will continue to show you the menu and also say some words about how it sounds. I have it almost 2 years in my ownership, so I have an opinion about it because I have used it a lot with almost any kind of source, turntables, Bluetooth, Roon, TIDAL for network, and I'll come back with this later. Thanks for watching. If you like, subscribe.